Exposing the truth in your fridge. Here are 10 foods seniors over 65 should never eat before bedtime. As we age, our bodies undergo various changes and our dietary needs evolve. What we eat, especially before bed, can significantly impact our health and sleep quality. Let's dive into the specifics. At number 1, processed meats like bacon, sausage, and deli meats. These foods are often packed with sodium and unhealthy fats, which can raise your blood pressure and cholesterol levels. High sodium intake can lead to fluid retention, making your heart work harder. This is particularly concerning for seniors, as it can exacerbate existing heart conditions and increase the risk of heart disease. Moreover, the unhealthy fats found in these meats can clog arteries, leading to atherosclerosis. It's best to opt for leaner protein sources like chicken or fish, which are lower in sodium and unhealthy fats. No bueno for the heart. At number 2, high sodium foods. Think processed snacks, canned soups, and some frozen meals. These foods are often loaded with salt to enhance flavor and preserve shelf life. However, too much salt equals hypertension, a big no-no for heart health. High sodium intake can lead to increased blood pressure, which is a major risk factor for heart disease and stroke. For seniors, managing blood pressure is crucial to maintaining overall health. Instead of reaching for high-sodium snacks, consider healthier alternatives like fresh fruits, vegetables, or unsalted nuts. These options not only satisfy your hunger but also provide essential nutrients without the added salt. At number 3, fried foods. Yep, those golden goodies are high in bad fats and calories, leading to weight gain and high cholesterol. Fried foods are often cooked in oils that contain trans fats, which are particularly harmful to heart health. These fats can increase LDL, bad cholesterol levels, while decreasing HDL, good cholesterol levels. Additionally, the high calorie content of fried foods can contribute to weight gain, which is another risk factor for heart disease. For a healthier alternative, try baking or grilling your foods instead of frying them. This way you can enjoy the flavors without the added unhealthy fats. At number 4, spicy foods. They might be tasty, but before bed, they can cause indigestion and mess with your sleep. Spicy foods can irritate the digestive system, leading to heartburn or acid reflux, which can be particularly uncomfortable when lying down. This discomfort can disrupt your sleep, making it harder to get a good night's rest. Not cool for your heart in the long run. If you enjoy spicy foods, try to consume them earlier in the day to give your body enough time to digest them before bedtime. At number 5, caffeinated beverages. Coffee, some teas and energy drinks can hike up your heart rate and disrupt sleep. Caffeine is a stimulant that can keep you awake and alert, which is not ideal when you're trying to wind down for the night. For seniors, it's especially important to monitor caffeine intake, as it can also lead to increased blood pressure and heart palpitations. Instead of caffeinated drinks, consider herbal teas like chamomile or peppermint, which can promote relaxation and better sleep. At number 6, we have sugary snacks. Sweets can lead to weight gain and high triglycerides. Both spell trouble for your heart. Consuming sugary snacks before bed can cause a spike in blood sugar levels, followed by a crash, which can disrupt your sleep cycle. Additionally, high sugar intake is linked to increased triglyceride levels, which can contribute to heart disease. For a healthier option, try snacking on fruits like berries or apples, which provide natural sweetness along with fiber and essential nutrients. At number 7, alcohol. It might make you sleepy at first, but it messes with your sleep cycles and can spike your blood pressure. While alcohol may help you fall asleep initially, it can disrupt the later stages of sleep, leading to poor sleep quality. This can leave you feeling tired and groggy the next day. Additionally, alcohol can dehydrate the body and increase blood pressure, which is not ideal for heart health. If you enjoy a drink in the evening, try to limit it to one serving and have it earlier in the evening to minimize its impact on your sleep. At number 8, carbonated drinks. They can cause bloating, making it tough to sleep comfortably. The carbonation in these drinks can lead to gas and bloating, which can be particularly uncomfortable when lying down. This discomfort can make it difficult to fall asleep and stay asleep. Instead of carbonated drinks, opt for still water or herbal teas, which can help keep you hydrated without the added gas. At number 9, ice cream. High in sugar and fat, ice cream can lead to weight gain and high cholesterol. The sugar can cause a spike in your blood sugar levels, followed by a crash, which can make it difficult to get a restful night's sleep. Opt for a small serving of yogurt with fresh fruit as a healthier alternative. At number 10, chocolate. While it may be a tempting treat, chocolate contains caffeine, which can disrupt your sleep cycle. Even dark chocolate, which is often considered a healthier option, contains enough caffeine to keep you awake. Consider a small piece of fruit instead if you're craving something sweet. Remember, keeping these foods in check can help you enjoy better sleep and a healthier heart. Sweet dreams, folks. By making mindful choices about what you eat before bed, you can improve your overall health and well-being. It's never too late to adopt healthier habits, and your body will thank you for it. So, the next time you're reaching for a late-night snack, remember these tips and choose wisely. Here's to a good night's sleep and a healthier heart. Here are some more foods seniors should avoid before bed. At number 11, pizza. A favorite comfort food, pizza is high in fat and sodium, which can cause indigestion and disrupt your sleep. The combination of cheese, meat, and a thick crust can be particularly heavy on your stomach. If you're craving pizza, try a lighter version with a whole grain crust and plenty of vegetables. At number 12, chips. These crunchy snacks are high in sodium and unhealthy fats, which can raise blood pressure and cholesterol levels. The salt can also lead to dehydration, making it harder to sleep. Instead, try air-pop popcorn with a sprinkle of herbs for a healthier snack. At number 13, candy. High in sugar, candy can lead to weight gain and high triglycerides. The sugar can cause a spike in energy followed by a crash, disrupting your sleep cycle. For a sweet treat, consider a piece of dark chocolate with a lower sugar content. At number 14, soda. Loaded with sugar and caffeine, soda can disrupt sleep and raise blood pressure. The carbonation can also cause bloating, making it uncomfortable to lie down. Opt for still water or herbal tea to stay hydrated without the added sugar and caffeine. At number 15, energy drinks. These beverages are high in caffeine, which can disrupt sleep and raise your heart rate. The high sugar content can also cause a spike in blood sugar levels followed by a crash. Stick to water or herbal tea to keep your energy levels steady. At number 16, fast food. High in unhealthy fats and sodium, fast food can cause weight gain and raise blood pressure. The combination of heavy, greasy foods can also lead to indigestion and discomfort, making it difficult to sleep. Consider preparing a homemade meal with lean protein and plenty of vegetables for a healthier option. At number 17, cheese. While cheese can be a tasty snack, it's high in fat and sodium, which can cause indigestion and raise cholesterol levels. The fat content can also make it difficult for your body to digest before bed. Opt for a small serving of low-fat cheese or a handful of nuts instead. At number 18, red meat. High in unhealthy fats, red meat can raise cholesterol levels and cause indigestion. The heavy protein content can also make it difficult for your body to digest before bed. Choose leaner protein sources like chicken or fish for a lighter option. At number 19, butter. High in unhealthy fats, butter can raise cholesterol levels and cause weight gain. The saturated fat content can also increase your risk of heart disease. Use a small amount of olive oil or avocado as a healthier alternative. At number 20, pastries. These sweet treats are high in sugar and unhealthy fats, which can lead to weight gain and high cholesterol. The sugar content can also cause a spike in energy, followed by a crash, disrupting your sleep cycle. Opt for a piece of fruit or a small serving of yogurt with fresh berries for a healthier dessert. Remember, avoiding these foods can help you enjoy better sleep and a healthier heart. Sweet dreams, folks.